Dude, this righteous view, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
The idea is that Cain and Abel both placed their offerings into a fire. Abel's lamb burnt up in the fire, and the flames roared as the sacrifice was consumed. But when Cain placed his offering into the fire, the sacrifice merely smouldered, and the fire itself died down. By this telling, it's understood that Abel's sacrifice was well received by God because of the magnificent way in which it had burned. Cain's, on the other hand, did not, implying that it was not as worthy as Abel's. Cain grew jealous. He couldn't see the logic behind why God had preferred Abel's sacrifice over his.
I want to say this. Number one is I apologize. I apologize to the start. And I don't really. It's like this. Today was good for me.
He grew
It's
angry
good for
at
me
his brother,
because sometimes
and
you take a step back and you look at it and you think, hey, you know what? It's here, it's on, we're going to make it work. They're working hard, they're doing this, they're doing that. We're going to go out there and it's going to change right now. It will change. And I'm not trying to tell you something, guys. It's going to change. It's not like that. Okay, but I want you to understand where I'm coming from. It will change. And it will change because they wanted to change, not because of me. It will change because they want to be champions. But right now we got to figure out the formula, our formula. Our formula is this. We go out, we hit people in the mouth. Number one. Number two, we are not a charity. We cannot give them the game. That's number two. And number three is we execute from the very start of the game to the very end of the game. That did not happen. I do not apologize about, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the question. No. You don't want me to go much further. Go right ahead. Ask the question. Vernon just, it was something that I told everybody at the very beginning of the week. I will not tolerate players that think it's about them when it's about the team. And we cannot make decisions that cost the team. And then come off the sideline and it's nonchalant. No. You know what? This is how I believe, okay? I'm from the old school. I believe this. I would rather play with 10 people and just get penalized all the way until we got to do something else, rather than play with 11 when I know that right now that person is not sold out to be a part of this team. It is more about them than it is about the team. I cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Let's go. What's going on, Bread Squad? It's Friday, and it's been a hell of a day out here in New York City, man. It's been raining cats and dogs. How they say raining cats and dogs? It's been buckets. They've been pouring buckets on us, guys. Everything flooded. I mean, my truck turned into a boat twice tonight, guys. Word, but how y'all feeling, man? Come on in, hit that like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate that, guys. Yes, sir. Man, we gonna have ourselves a good time tonight. Modern men are starting to become full-blown simps, and we're gonna have a great dialogue tonight, and we're gonna talk about it, guys, because it's a goddamn shame, yo. We're gonna need more of our men to stop jumping out there for these women, guys. And the women don't even be asking these men to jump out there and play Captain Save-A-Ho. The women don't even be asking them to do that, guys. And these guys just go on and do it. These guys just be simping. They got simp running through their bones, guys. You know what I mean? So I'm also going to be giving you guys through the night 5 exclusive things that simps just don't understand. They just don't get the game, guys. And then they play dumb. Like, what is a simp? Oh, you use the word too frequently. No. How can we use a word too frequently if we all can agree that 80% of the men are simps? And then you see simps calling other simps, guys. It's shit ridiculous out here. It's getting crazy out here. But tonight, we're going to have a good dialogue. So if you confused, we finna unconfuse you tonight. If you need to understand what is no simping, what this mean right here, what that mean, you're gonna leave tonight live, understanding in full what that mean. And ladies, where's my good bread? Where's my sisters with sense? Salute to y'all and all my ladies that don't play about Mr.Goodbread. Salute to y'all tonight. Y'all gonna understand and be able to identify the modern man, the simp nigga. Because nowadays, right, it started out as beta males and alpha males, right? But people couldn't take that name. People couldn't take beta male. People couldn't take being a beta male. So now they go move and then they turn themselves into modern men. So now they just gonna settle with modern men. Tonight, you're gonna understand that a modern man, just a simp, just a fancy word for a simp dude, yo, a simp brother. Yes. You know what I mean? And it's up to you, because it will always come down to alpha, beta, no in between. Either you're an alpha or you're a beta. You know what I mean? We know that Sigma males is a form of alpha. Sigma males is the sniper. So we're not going to complicate common sense tonight. You know what I mean? We're not going to do that. We're not going to complicate common sense tonight. We know it's alpha or beta. Either you on the alpha sigma side or you are beta male. And right here is our chart, guys. These are all forms of modern men. Yes, all modern men, all beta males are not the same. But you have 4 types of beta males, modern men. Are we all following? Because I know we will complicate the shit out of this topic. All right? And if you ask me, Mr.Goodbread, what is your definition of a simp? All right, simple. In its simplest form, guys. This right here. Let's go. Stop the music and let's go to the biblical. You know how I do, guys. I'm not going to play this gray area shit. I'm not going to play this worldly shit. I'm going to give you the truth for proof. And it's mentioned in the Bible. All right? Let's go. If you need to know what a simp is, this is what a simp in its purest form.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple. I have perceived among the youths a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight, in the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward, her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much seductive speech, she persuades him. With her smooth talk, she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim has she laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death.
All right. So, guys, that just entered, what you just watched was the definition of a simp. And let me unconfuse you. All right. That's in its purest form. If you need to read that, you go to your Bible, right? You open your basic instructions before leaving Earth, you know, your greatest red pill, the greatest red pill book ever designed. And you go to Proverbs 7. You know what I mean? The warning from the adulterous woman and the woman with the wayward words. That's in there. And you read it. Read it for yourself. Simple is simp. When he said the simple, he saw a simple. Abbreviation, simp. All right? So that's in there. So let's uncomplicate that, guys. Also, guys, I need you to understand that you could fix that. You are responsible for fixing that. You know what I mean? And just because you may identify as a nice guy, don't mean the world have to see you as a nice guy. You know what I mean? Because if you being a nice guy to a modern woman, you saw the woman in the video, right? You saw how that went? You saw he was a nice guy. But if you indulging, if you engaging with these women that God looking for because they got hell to pay, then you just as good as that woman, bro, that got hell to pay. So that's simping, bro. So you can act cute, you can act dumb and play, but what you do for that coochie is simping, bro. When coochie is at the forefront of your mind, playing let's pretend at the forefront of your mind for the coochie, you are simping, bro. So let's uncomplicate the common sense. Let's stop playing dumb. We know what simping is. We know what simping is. You're doing it. Stop doing it. You know what I mean? All right, guys, so let's get into some shit tonight. I got a couple of videos that I want to play so we can break this simping down. If you decide to come through, the link is in the chat. You know what I mean? Hit the chat. Okay, Izzy, what's good? CeeLo, what up? Toxic Ring, salute. XL to the Prizzo. D Brizown, what's going on, my guys? Yeah, we chilling tonight. We having a good old time. So, you know what I mean? Let me pull up some content. Let's warm it up. Before I go to the book and we do this channel audit. Because we're gonna go to the book and we're gonna definitely do this channel audit tonight. We definitely gonna take care of that channel audit. Pull up on that joint right there. Pull up on there. But guys, like I was just telling y'all with the Cain and Abel story, guys. That's my favorite story right there because that show you the true difference between the two brothers. That show you the difference between the alpha and the beta male. You know what I mean? Because that's what it'll always come down to. You know what I mean? You can get all the fancy names you want, just like how modern women, they don't like to be called that. They don't, you know what I mean? Bitches and hoes, they don't like to be called that, even though their actions show that. They don't like to be called that. Same thing like modern men. They don't like to be called that, even though everything they do, every move they make, they whole mannerisms is all of a bitch, all of a modern man. You know what I mean? A modern man is a compromised man. When you comfortable calling yourself a modern man, you then can't go say you a sigma male or alpha male, because when you say you comfortable being a modern man, then clearly you's a compromised male, because God ain't make those men. God made traditional men, his men. He ain't make no modern man. What the fuck is a modern man? That's a fancy word for saying a beta male. Know what I mean? You got to change up. You got to change. But niggas don't be liking change. You know what I mean? Because niggas don't set goals. Niggas be having all types of desires. Niggas be having all types of desires. And that's what it is. It's all connected. Your desires be that coochie. So this is why you lose sacrifice. You lose faith in sacrifice. You don't want to sacrifice something. Let's keep it real now, guys. Let's talk about it. This is why you run around here hating on brothers, yo. This is why you run around here hating on brothers, yo. But for the first one tonight, I gotta hit you with something your mama ain't teach you, my brother. You know what I mean? The world rewards actions, not potential. All right, bro? The world rewards actions, not potential. Remember that. You know what I mean? And I need you educated lames to understand that right there. You know what I mean? And this is no knock to anybody that got that education. You know what I mean? But I need y'all to link with my Goodbreads. Because my Goodbreads got education, but they also got character and charisma. So they can help you with that. But a lot of you educated lames outside these doors in the righteous sphere, you niggas need to get, you need to get to work. Cause y'all stink. You're stinking. You know what I mean? Because you got all this potential, but all that potential is study. It's cram knowledge. It's no actual digging in the mud, bro. That shit is memorized. Y'all good at memorization. We good at doing. So we kind of need each other, bro. But you fucking with a right one right now, bro. Cause I be cramming. Salute to my guy Zone, man. Salute to Zone. Yes, sir. We got Zone with the first donation of the night. You know what I mean? Salute my guy Zone. Salute. I already know it's Zone in here. I already know it's Zone in here. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna guess. Zone, what you wanna hear, Zone? What you wanna hear, Zone? You gonna wait for Zone. When Zone plug it in, you know what I mean? We'll go on. The world rewards actions, guys. Word up, man. You know what I mean? You can have all that memorization that you want. You know what I mean? You got to dig in that mud. You know what I mean? And we could cut a lot of time if you give me some of that memorization and I'll give you some of this mud, my nigga, my brother. Because y'all find anything to not take this message. So, my brother, did I spell that right? Right? Because then y'all jump out there and y'all start nitpicking and shit, missing the message and shit, worrying about the delivery. That's very feminine. That's modern woman like. That's modern woman like. You know what I mean? You got to get some meat on your bones. You got to get some grit in your tit, bro. You know what I mean? You heard him. You got to get some meat on your bones, boy. Word. Salute the Zone for the $5 super chat. You already know what time it is. Meat on your bones, nigga.
You hitting from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for it, plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
Yes, we set it off tonight early, yo. That meet the meat hit every time. That shit. God damn, man. Let's go, man. Where we at? Let's get to, let's go to that Cain and Abel story, man. And let's show the sacrifice, man. Because the world, God rewards action, not potential. You know what I mean? Because Cain had a whole lot of potential, right? But Abel had the action. Abel gave it up. Abel had the sacrifice. That's all it tie down to, guys. You go down to that sacrifice. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all gotta sacrifice that information that you hold dear to, that you have been getting no results from. You hold dear to this information, bro. That shit that you learned and you memorized. You hold dear to that shit. Educated Lames, are you hearing me? This a message for you, nigga. Brother, my bad. Sorry, my brother. This is a message for you, Educated Lame. Did I spell that right? You know what I mean? Y'all did all that pleasurizing. And y'all gotta let that go. You just gotta give it up. It ain't work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't never work. And it ain't work for nobody ever. So, you know what I mean? Get that up and take in this new information. Tuck your ego, brother. You know what I mean? I ain't an educated lame. My grandma fucked up. You know what I mean? Shit. But I got that information. You need this information that I got. Cause you know why? I got the results also. You see how that works? You got all that shit, right? With no results. And I got all this shit with results. Right? I got all these flaws with results. And you got all that, that's shit. Cause that's what it is. You got all that shit with no results, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing. We know what time it is. We know what it is. We know what it is. You know what I mean? Then let's get to the story, man. Let's get to one of the greatest stories in the Bible, yo. Now in this, Cain is gonna be your beta male, and Abel is gonna be your alpha male. Even if you was to try to switch it and like try to manipulate it, it wouldn't even look right. Think about it.
In the biblical book of Genesis, Cain and Abel are the sons of both Adam and Eve, the very first humans according to these stories. Adam and Eve having been created by God indicates that Cain and Abel are the very first humanly conceived beings. The oldest brother Cain would grow up to become a farmer, while his younger brother Abel would become a shepherd. It's understood that like most brothers, they had their fights and quarrels, but for the most part, they loved each other. One day, Adam and Eve told their children that in order to show gratitude to God, they would need to perform a worthy sacrifice, something special that would please their Lord. Abel immediately chose one of his best new.
And that's what I'm talking about, yo. Simps don't be wanting to give it up. Simps be acting like male feminists. They be mini versions of their mother, bro. So they think they can get everything. They think they can have it all, bro. They don't want to sacrifice nothing. And that's what separate the real from the fake. Guys, think about it. That separate the real from the fake, bro. Because we sacrifice our time to get new knowledge. You know what I mean? We sacrifice a lot of shit. Think about it, yo. Salute to all the brothers in the righteous faith. You know what I mean? Because we sacrifice. We make those crucial sacrifices. That's all it is, bro. It's about sacrifice. Life is about a sacrifice.
Newly born lambs to offer up to God, and though it was important to him, he believed that giving it over to God was far more important than keeping it for himself. When Cain learned about his brother's selfless sacrifice, he was puzzled. He told Abel that he should sacrifice something far less significant. After all, he himself was going to sacrifice some old dried fruit that he was planning on getting rid of anyway. Other interpretations indicate that Cain...
Remember, guys, it ain't to make you believe in what you need. Nah, you gotta watch the story. Watch the story. Extract the information from the story. Don't go putting your little manipulated mindset on shit. Niggas ain't worrying about what you believe in. Keep believing what you believe in, though. Keep believing what you believe in and get what you get. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying, my nigga? It's the basic instruction before leaving Earth. Ain't nobody over here religious. We real religious. So ain't nobody pushing nothing on you. Relax. It's Friday. Roll you a joint. Pop you a brew. You know what I mean? Don't be fucking with none of them pills and shit. Don't go. That's crack, bro. If it ain't weed or alcohol, the shit is crack, bro. All right? You better smoke you a cigarette and sit down and put your ears on. Put your thinking cap on. That's what we do over here. We put our thinking cap on and we listen to the story. We extract information from stories. You can learn a lot from a dummy. God damn. Let me play this back a little bit and let me shut up and let y'all hear the story of how it go down with the sacrifice. You ain't gotta believe in God, man. You ain't gotta believe in God, my nigga. You believe in poverty, though? Yeah.
than keeping it for himself. When Cain learned about his brother's selfless sacrifice, he was puzzled. He told Abel that he should sacrifice something far less significant. After all, he himself was going to sacrifice some old dried fruit that he was planning on getting rid of anyway. Other interpretations indicate that Cain was going to merely sacrifice some extra straw that he had lying around. But Abel was insistent on offering up his most treasured lamb, something in which Cain scoffed at. Why his brother was going to give away something so cherished was beyond him. But both of the brothers stuck to their guns and would go to present their respective sacrifices. In the book of Genesis, God is stated to have looked with favor upon Abel's sacrifice, but did not look with favor upon Cain's. While there doesn't seem to appear to be a vivid description from the passage as to how God made it clear he was more satisfied with one offering than the other, some interpretations of the tale use fire to represent this. The idea is that Cain and Abel both placed their offerings into a fire. Abel's lamb burned up in the fire, and the flames roared as the sacrifice was consumed. But when Cain placed his offering into the fire, the sacrifice merely smoldered, and the fire itself died down. By this telling, it's understood that Abel's sacrifice was well received by God because of the magnificent way in which it had burned. Cain's, on the other hand, did not, implying that it was not as worthy as Abel's. Cain grew jealous. He couldn't see the logic behind why God had preferred Abel's sacrifice over his.
And that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now as we speak. You see it, bro. This is why as soon as a motherfucker get a little bit ahead, niggas start beefing with him. We start beefing with each other. Black on black crime. You know what I mean? And then we talk about this white supremacy shit. But this is what's going on right now. Even amongst my white breads. Peep game, white breads. You got some of y'all that's Abel and some of y'all that's Cain spirit. You know what I mean? Protect your neck, bro. Protect your neck. You already know what time it is, yo.
He grew angry at his brother, and it would lead him to become consumed with venomous thoughts, those of which led him to sin. Cain lured his brother out into the fields one day and struck Abel, killing him. Immediately, Cain realized what he had done, but he wasn't so concerned with the loss of his brother.
Yo, y'all better be lucky we on the internet right now, because a lot of them simps would have did this to us. You know them niggas that be jumping all on the post, coming to them bitches rescue and shit? Like homie on the menu tonight. That's how they'll do you. Cause them niggas ain't trying to sacrifice. Them niggas think the bitch supposed to belong to them. You know what I mean? Nigga think the bitch supposed to belong to them. Niggas will dead cane you, bro. You sleep. Pay attention to the story, bro. Simps are the most dangerous motherfuckers walking around here, yo.
But more so the consequences he might face. He buried his brother in the earth, so that no one would find it, and went about his day as if nothing had happened. It was around the same time that God appeared to Cain and asked him where his brother was. Cain lied to God, claiming that he didn't know, before infamously muttering, "Am I my brother's keeper?" But God knew the truth about what had happened, and challenged Cain, demanding to know how he could be so hateful and how he could take his own brother's life. realized
Easy. Jealousy, envy. You know what I mean? Jealousy, envy. And that's what's going on in our community and in our society today. You know what I mean? Picture your perfect life, right? And then picture a hater standing across the street that is your same age, running out of time, ain't there half the work you did, and want that same life that you got. That's what's going on right now in this world. That's what's going on. 20% of good, 80% of trash.
realization of what he had done struck Cain so much so that he fell to the ground sobbing. God would not be so lenient with his punishment though. He condemned Cain, making it so that the grounds he worked would never yield crops. It's possible that this was also a metaphor, that whatever Cain would attempt to do in his life from this point on.
So it's a lot of niggas running around here that, you know what that mean? Let me interpret that for you guys. There's a lot of niggas running around here. They fighting demons, bro. Cause they fighting demons. They did some shit. Niggas did some shit. Niggas did some envious, hateful shit to their brother. And niggas ain't gonna tell you that, but they results show you that. Niggas is wanderers in the land. Niggas is wanderers. You know what I mean? So niggas is working. Niggas think they working. Niggas think they on their purpose, and they crop nothing. They yield nothing, bro. You heard that? I'ma play that back, cause that's worse than death. That's a slow death, and you see it. A lot of niggas running around here on a suicide mission. Sucks though, because niggas want to take another person out too. Niggas don't want to go out by themselves. That depression have it hurt people. So they don't want to go out by themselves. Now, I mean, people, what's going on in this story though, guys? I love this story right here. This story right here keep you on your toes. If it don't keep you on your toes, then you delusional.
Of what he had done struck Cain so much so that he fell to the ground sobbing. God would not be so lenient with his punishment though. He condemned Cain, making it so that the grounds he worked would never yield crops. It's possible that this was also a metaphor, that whatever Cain would attempt to do in his life from this point on would result in failure, but that God specified farming, as farming was Cain's profession and perhaps his purpose. Without a purpose, Cain would have nothing. God doesn't stop there though. He further condemns Cain to be a restless wanderer of the earth, furthermore denying him of any peace for what he had done. Cain would actually declare that the punishment was too harsh and that he could not bear such a fate. He also expresses his concern that if he is to wander the earth, he would not be safe and possibly killed. But God had an answer.
And then when you walk past your niggas that, guys, because we in a righteous fair, you know what I mean? We got spiritual, we got spiritual sense. When you be seeing them niggas that be like, oh, God is fake, oh, that's fake, or that's that, or that's that. And, you know what I mean? They got any excuse? That right there, guys, red flag. You already know what time it is, bro. Niggas got that Cain spirit. Because think about it. Why would Cain believe in God now? Like, the nigga, everything, like, why would he have any reason to believe in God now? But don't forget what the fuck he did. He killed his brother out of jealousy. See, then you never gonna know that. Because they are never gonna tell you that. They're never gonna tell you them demons in their closet that got them niggas simping. Your simp never gonna tell you why they just gave up. Like, damn, my nigga, like you just not even gonna play the game. Like, you just never gonna play the game, right? Like, you just always gonna go around the board just to collect $200 like Modern Woman, bro. So you playing the game with Modern Woman, like you just, and then you just don't start telling niggas it ain't no good woman though, just cause you just playing the game with all of the modern women. Please don't start telling niggas ain't no good woman. Just tell niggas you ain't looking for good women. You just playing the game with modern women. Tell it like it is, my nigga.
For that too, and declared that none in the world would kill him, because they would suffer vengeance 7 times over. He marked Cain so that none would kill him, not to protect him, but so that none could end his suffering of being outcasted, denied.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. So you can't even die. You can't even ease the pain if you try, bro. You can't, because if I try to help you, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas be trying to help simps because y'all identify with a simp. Instead of y'all doing the right thing and getting up out of that simp hood, y'all just stay simp. So this is why simps be identifying with each other, guys. Peep game. This is why some of the biggest channels is led by the biggest simp you ever seen in your life, bro. Guarantee you that. You know what I mean? Some of the biggest channels is led by the biggest simps you ever seen in your life, bro. It's just you. I didn't make it up. You heard it for yourself right here. They're gonna identify with each other because they're not playing the game that we're playing. They're not playing the game the right way. You know what I mean? They're not playing the game the right way. They're not playing the game on all Madden like us, bro. Niggas is playing the game on super easy, bro. Fuck preseason mode. Them niggas went to training camp. Them niggas went borderline NCAA. Them niggas, we playing Madden and they on NCAA mode. We on all Madden and they on NCAA mode, bro. Come on now. Simps, y'all better cut it out. Knock it off, bro. Repent. Repent. You know what I mean? Go back and admit to the shit that you did. Admit to that hating shit you did, bro. Admit to the hating shit you did, yo. That's all.
And ultimately shunned from God's divine glory. The story of Cain and Abel demonstrates the old idea that there cannot be good without evil, Abel being the good and Cain being the evil. It subscribes to the idea that sin or wrongdoing is a part of life, and serves to show us that even if we live our lives as honorably and benign as Abel, evil will always have an effect on us, whether this be a gradual evil that inflames Cain to kill his brother, or the evil act itself, which sees Abel become a victim too. It takes a dark look at sibling rivalry, showing us how far jealousy and envy can push someone, that they would even murder their own brother, if only to console their own feeling of unworthiness. You might even say that this story shows us how rejection and betrayal can cause someone to become malevolent and hateful, in that Cain appeared to have loved God as well.
This is true, bro. It shows you everything, guys. Like when you break down how the black exploitation went down and how black people made money off of exploiting the black people of their same skin color, it's crazy, bro. And they'll sit there and play dumb and act like they don't know what happened. And they'll try to make it like if black, you exploited the black community, bro. You did. And you don't give a fuck because you got to check. And to this day, they do it. You know what I mean? The Sukianas and the Sexy Red, that is black exploitation right there. They are putting out and perpetuating the same shit y'all sit here and scream that is stereotypes, but they're putting it out and promoting it and making mad money off of it. And somebody is making money off of it. You know what I mean? Somebody's giving them the money to make off of it. Shit crazy. Salute to the Queen, Posh Williams. How you doing, my sister? We going to church today, Posh. We chilling tonight. We is definitely chilling. You know what I mean? You know how we do over here, Posh. We fair. We 50-50. You know what I mean? So I gotta talk to my brothers tonight. I gotta talk to my brothers because this simping shit gotta stop. I need my brothers to stop simping. I need my brothers to sacrifice. And the sacrifice is the desires. All right, guys? Let's stop playing. I need you to sacrifice some of them desires. You ain't gotta sacrifice all, but sacrifice most of them desires, including the coochie. That desire of coochie, just sacrifice it for a second. I mean, you can get back to it. You could be back thirsty for it, but just sacrifice it for a second. Sacrifice it for a second. You might not ever want to be thirsty for it ever again. You know what I mean? I need y'all to sacrifice that coochie for a second. That's what it all come down to. See, y'all don't like to hear shit. Y'all don't like to hear real shit. Like, you know what I mean? This is why we ain't got 1 million subscribers, y'all. Because Mr.Goodbread, he tell men real shit and he tell women real shit. You know what I mean? I'm not exclusive to nobody. I know how it is. You know what I mean? I know how it is. I don't got to kiss nobody but. You know what I mean? Mr.Goodbread tell the truth.
Well, perhaps not as much as Abel, but enough that he bothered to sacrifice something in the first place. He could have chosen to ignore God altogether, but his outrage at how God favored Abel shows us that he must have cared what God thought. This rejection from God, a rejection that comes without reason in Cain's eyes, is perhaps the catalyst, which turns him towards his dark path.
And that's exactly how the educated lames, Chad, Tyrone, be sitting there looking at Pookie, mad. And Pookie don't be paying him no mind. Pookie don't even be paying him no mind. Cause Pookie, he's sacrificing. Remember, Pookie trying to sacrifice for his mama. Whole time, Chad, Tyrone, and them hating ass niggas, they sitting there hating, and they want to sacrifice for the coochie. Remember, Pookie and Ray Ray chase their mama, while the women is designed to chase them. Government, Satan Zaddy program the young women to chase Pookie. That's not Pookie fault. But yet and still, these old hating ass, educated, lame ass niggas who think they're entitled to success be sitting around pouting and mad, you know what I mean? Because they got to get the bitch when she already a dented can and shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Y'all better fix yourself. You responsible for your own feelings, man. Fix yourself. That ain't Pookie fault. Stop trying to blame Pookie. God damn it. Fuck y'all niggas be running around here looking crazy. Y'all all beta mouths. You know what I mean? Chad, Tyrone, Pookie. Y'all niggas is all beta mouths. Y'all not desired by women. They will use y'all niggas. All four y'all. Fuck wrong with y'all? And y'all got the nerve to be arguing with each other. Fighting and bickering and baggering with each other. Y'all niggas ain't good brads. None of y'all niggas is emotional. Y'all need each other. I be telling niggas over here in New York City that, like, because you got the Dominicans who don't like the Puerto Ricans, right? So I be like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all both like this little on the motherfucking map. Y'all niggas need to stick together. You know what I mean? That's exactly, I be telling y'all niggas need to stick together. Pookie, Ray Ray, Chad, Tyrone, y'all niggas better shake hands and stop playing with us. Y'all, you know what I mean? The bitch got two of y'all to make one of us anyway. The bitch got two of y'all. Did y'all hear that? That's a message. The bitch got two of y'all. She got a Chad on her phone. She got a Pookie in her phone. You know what I mean? All of them two make up one Alpha Sigma male. But they bickering with each other. They better figure that shit out.
For being rejected is disappointing in itself, but being rejected without reason is perhaps even more maddening. However, you might also argue that Cain only sacrificed anything because he was told to by his parents, and that his outrage towards God's favouring of Abel isn't because he cares about God, but because his younger brother outperforms him in this task, or is seen as more worthy, thus causing him shame.
Man, this shit right here is deep, man. Shit crazy right here, man. I love that story, man. Man, y'all crazy, man. Let's get on into some fun drinks. I know y'all niggas, man. y'all just want to see the ignorant shit all day, ignorant. Y'all don't want to see no motherfucking real shit, man. Y'all don't be wanting to see the real. Y'all don't be wanting the wrong. Y'all be wanting that laughing shit, that ha. Y'all be wanting to hide that failure and ha and he and shit. Man, fix that, man. Fix that shit. Niggas be knowing. Fix it, man. Knowing is the first step. Now, I mean, that's great. But just knowing, motherfuckers be knowing they crazy and they you can know that shit forever. If you don't fix it, bro, you got to fix that shit, man. Stop playing, bro. But yeah, this right here was crazy. But this how it be. It be your own kind, B. It be your own kind, bro. Always a simp enforcer. Always a simp enforcer to come into the rescue. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on the comment, on the check-in, guys. We're gonna get to the main event. Oh yes, we got my motherfucking main man, OK Izzy, in the place to be. What's going on? Hold on. There we go. Yes, sir.
What's going on, Goodbread? What's going on, chat? What's going on, Goodbreads? How y'all doing tonight? How the fuck is y'all doing tonight, man? I love the concept that you got tonight. The title is called "Modern Men Are Starting to Become Full-Blown Simps," and I wanna compare this shit to the likes of a crackhead, and females are the drug, right? So you got men out here that'll do anything for the female, just like a crackhead will do anything for that drug, for that quick fixing. He gonna sell your TV. He gonna you know what I'm saying? He gonna sell all his belongings for that fixing. And we looking at simps like that today. I don't care if you're a Chad, Tyrone, or Pookie, whatever. Today the simp comes in all forms. It comes in quote unquote masculinity. That's why you got all these motherfuckers talking about high value man this and high value man that. You know what I'm saying? You got simps that come in the form of Pookies. And look, put that chart up. Put that chart. You got the nice guys, the Geek Squad, the G Thugs, and all of them come in the form of that light blue section, simps, right? All of them come in that form. So I look at them like crackheads, man. Like you gotta really tell that crackhead his problem, and you gotta recognize that problem and understand how he gotta fix that problem. And that's gonna save you a lot of stress. See, a lot of men think because this simp getting pussy and he getting coochie and he getting all the bitches in the world or whatever you want to call it, he think that man ain't simping and he think he gotta be like that man. But what you looking for is that quick fixing that these simps got. It comes in all forms, shapes, and sizes, man. A nigga don't gotta be this weak dude, this pandering dude that pay for OnlyFans to be a simp. He could be your Pookie right around the corner that's selling drugs. He could be your high value man who got a fucking business that make it 200-300K, but he jeopardizes that for a female, for coochie, for female acceptance, etc., etc. So I compare simps to the likes of a crackhead, man, and it's sad, bro.
Yo, that's
It's
well
sad as
fucking
hell.
said. My guy came back firing. And with that said, I got the next fun fact of the night. Bam! Want to read that out, bro?
Put it up. Oh, you talking? Okay, boom. All right. So average people think success is given. Successful people know success is earned.
Exactly.
That's a good one, right? That's a good one.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? For some weird reason, you know what I mean? Educated lames think that they supposed to be rewarded something. You know what I mean? Pookie think he's supposed to be rewarded something. But we know, us Goodbreads know, bro, you gotta earn it. Ain't nobody giving you nothing, bro. Fuck wrong with y'all. Niggas sit around here and find a way to play the victim. You got Chad and Tyrone playing the victim. You got Pookie and Ray playing the victim. But we know,
right,
bro, you got to fix what hurts you. How you feel belongs to you. You responsible for fixing that. Because ain't nobody gonna fix that.
It's right. Nobody gonna fix
guys.
We need a rehabilitation for these goddamn a rehabilitation center for these goddamn simps. And I guess the Goodbread channel is that rehab center because you motherfuckers, y'all got the game all fucked up and twisted, man. Y'all got the shit all fucked up and twisted, man.
Let's get it, yo.
So what's the problem?
They've asked you to leave, so they have the right to refuse service to anyone for any given reason.
I'm saying, I just walked in, right? Mm-hmm. I'm being real with you, brother. Okay. I just walked in. I ain't say nothing to nobody. I'm telling you what happened, right?
Okay,
because I'm on video. Yeah. I walked straight and looked in the mirror. This guy right here got the camera on me. Mm-hmm. I said, bro, I just walked in.
You saw this guy right here, the black guy. The black guy is always your own kind, bro. Always your own kind, bro. Simp enforcing, yo. This is Simp Enforcement 101 right here. We in Simp Dimension tonight.
Yeah, I said, you ain't give me no time to, like, you feel me? Even look at what I want. Right? Bro, it ain't even been 30. I'm on video. It's not even been 30 seconds. I walked in the Ferragamo store, and this man already questioned me if you need help. I said, no, I'm still looking.
Well, that's part of their job. They're just supposed to
said, no,
you.
I said, no, I'm still looking.
Yeah.
With all due respect, right?
Right.
So then he wanted to keep, like, if you want to look in the mirror, then you can go somewhere else. I'm like, excuse me, sir. You don't know who you're talking to right now. With all due respect, I'm gonna keep it positive. I say all the negative energy you have, I'm gonna take it somewhere else and redirect it somewhere else.
Did she ask you to leave already?
I don't really know her. At the end of the day, she asked me, did I need help? I told her I did not need help. I was in the mirror looking in the mirror.
Black chick, always in the middle of something. Always in the middle of something. Always in the middle of something. And this is what I mean. For any niggas for a check, niggas ain't got no integrity for their own brother. This that Cain and Abel right here, guys. My man came in there. He probably came in there looking like me. So, cause he ain't got a suit on, cause he ain't an educated lame look. He ain't got that educated lame look. You know what I mean? That I'ma trick you, that con artist look. They already acting like he ain't gonna buy the store. Like when the people that's his image is selling the most. They just order their shit and get it sent to their crib. They don't actually walk in the store. But that's who this shit is marketed to. They're marketed to the dudes that look like him. Peep game. But you go in that store though, they're acting funny to you. Come on, guys. This is why you're not supposed to be spending your money in these high-end stores like this. This shit for old people, I told you. This shit is for old people, bro. Retirement money. You supposed to be grinding and building and getting your wealth up. Nah, you ain't retiring. You retiring, nigga? Why you buying this retirement shit? Retirement gear.
Work here. There's a business.
It's cool.
So
it's cool. This a business too. I'm a business too, son.
So you can decide who you want to do business with, correct?
Exactly.
Okay, and they requested you to be removed from the store. So
brother,
you can please leave.
Listen, with all due respect, I'm not worried about none of these people. I'm gonna go about my business. But what y'all ain't finna do is try to play me like I'm a hoe or something.
I'm not. Nobody's trying to play you, sir.
All right, I'm just letting you know. Respectful. And what's the? Hold on, before I leave. What's the problem with you again? What's my problem? What I do to you?
I have nothing else to say to you.
Huh?
I have nothing else to say to you. Pablo is asking for you to leave.
What I do?
Did you hear what I just said?
I'm saying you said I gotta go.
You asked me a question
so
and I asked you to leave.
What I do though?
Sir.
What I do to offend you? What I do to offend you? If you
don't leave, I have to call more guards to have you escorted out of our store.
You can do whatever you have to do.
Okay, I'm just letting you know what the option is.
The quicker you answer the question, the quicker
I don't have to answer your question,
then call your people then.
Okay. That's being done.
Call your people then. God bless you. Call your people then. It's Blue Slime Baby checking in on Slime. 4K trade 38 on me. On me. They think I'm broke. I got more money. God bless you, Queen.
So again.
Matter of fact, I'm finna buy me a belt. Slime. I want this belt right here. With all due respect, I want that belt right here. I want the belt. I'm gonna buy the belt. I want the belt. I want the belt. I do. I have the money to purchase this belt. I want this belt. I want this belt. I want this belt. Slime, y'all see that on this? They don't even want to sell me designer, bro. Why you want to sell it to me? Make your money. I got the money on my car right now. I want the belt. Queen, I'm mailing it like you. I'm talking to you. You on video. At the end of the day, I never disrespected you, Queen. This is on video.
Did you ask her if you could report her?
At the end, I have the right to record, brother. That's my right, bro.
Private property.
That's my right, bro. That's my right,
on private
bro.
property. No, you're not.
Bro, I'm Congress. You don't know who I am, bro. Okay. God bless you, bro. I keep telling you that. With all due respect, I want to purchase that belt.
They're not allowing you to purchase anything today.
Then if y'all have to escort me out this, look, this going live, bro. I'm in Ferragamo right now. It's Blue Slime, baby. Like I just said, I have the funds to purchase this belt. They being disrespectful to me. If they want to escort me out this store, they're going to escort me out this store then. That's what's going to happen today. I'm being escorted out of Ferragamo. That's what's going to happen. That's how we want to play the game. I'm standing right here. Like I said, I got the money for the belt. I want the belt. That's on God. Bro, describe me all day.
I'm doing my job. Just
God bless you, bro. It's like, I don't know why you looking at me like I got face. I said God bless you like so many times in the video.
Thank you.
I really mean that. I like your little VVS ones you got in your ear too. Yeah. Come get them. Because I'm not walking out that door because y'all came at me so violent. God bless you too, bro. Good looking, King. Listen, with all due respect, my name is Samuel. I came in to purchase a belt. And they didn't even give me the chance to, like, it was 30 seconds went by. I'm already being racially profiled, sir. I came in, I looked in the mirror. This tall gentleman right here, he asked me, did I need help? I said, sir, I do not need help at the moment. I said, can you give me time to look what I want? I haven't even had the time to look at what I want yet. Finally, this woman right here, with all due respect, she came up to me and said, like, do you need help? And I also told her, I said, hey, I'm looking in the mirror right now. I just came from college, just came from school. And I said, hey, I'm looking in the mirror right now. She wanted to tell me that I could not look in the mirror in here. She wanted to tell me that I had to leave. And I asked her, what's the reason? I never damaged any property. I never disrespected nobody. I let her know who I am. I'm 4K trait that age. I'm NBA young boy people. At the end of the day, I finally made a decision and I want to purchase that belt. And she told me that I couldn't purchase the belt. And I don't understand, like, what seems to be the problem? That's it. Now, sir, if you want me to leave, I will. That's up to you. I'll just walk out.
No, did you want to buy the belt?
Yes, sir, I did. I want the price and everything.
No, you want to buy it now?
Yes, sir.
Yo, come on, bruh. Come on. See, I'd have been left the store though. And now, how is it that he can make him? Okay, talk to me, man.
Go ahead, say it. You about to say what I'm gonna say.
Yo, what the fuck? What magic power do Mr. Whitebread got? Because even White, he about his bread. He about the money. Like you can buy this goddamn belt, but why? Like, why now you would? You want me to leave, I'll leave. If they was just telling you to leave, bro. Like, clearly they didn't want your money in the store, so you should have been left, my nigga. Now, why you go making yourself look like a motherfucking monkey, yo?
You called it out exactly how I wanted to call it out. I guess he feeling some type of way, but goddamn it, bro, get the fuck out of there, man.
Yeah, get out of there. Why?
And then
you know what I mean?
Then he calling that girl queen and shit. Like, fuck all, like that queen shit ain't gonna work, man. She wants you gone, man. That's government daddy's #1 agent.
Facts, and she the one stunting on you. She the one got them all on you. Clearly, it ain't Whitebread. Whitebread wants your money, son. It's your own kind that mad. They're jealous because you can afford that belt, and they sitting there and they like, you know what I mean. And that's the problem. That's just like the shit I was just telling y'all about. How average people think success is given. Average people think people just sit there and give out this opportunity and give out. You know what I mean? People don't sit there and give it out. You got to go get it. You got to earn it. You choices, decisions, and consequences. God damn it.
It's true.
Sure.
So first and foremost, none of that transpired. You did not specify what belt. I did ask if he needed assistance.
But if there's a belt you want to buy it.
Yes, sir.
I've been after security from the mall called that he decided he wanted to get it.
Okay. No, if you want to buy a belt,
Thank you.
We'll sell you a belt.
I wear 32.
Recording us as well, Peter, which he's not allowed to report us, but he's continuing to do
Because she mentioned.
You know what I mean? You better let that man buy that belt, man. I work in this store. I be fucking with these high-end stores, and they don't be selling. Y'all niggas do not be getting customers like that, nigga. That belt he about to purchase about fucking $400, $400 to $600. Yeah, I ain't got niggas coming in there running in the stores for them, $400, $600 belts. So cut it out. Y'all need every single customer that come in there to buy something.
That out of nowhere, I was being so polite because this is a woman. I don't disrespect females. She mentioned that she would call extra guards to escort me out of here. So with me being by myself, I had the natural thought process of to pull out my camera and record. That's anybody. In a situation like that, authorities coming, your natural thought process is what? Pull out a phone. Whether you know the right to record or not. That's what the natural thought process is. Like, I don't know what the problem is. I told her I'm melanin, she melanin. God bless her. She a queen, I'm a king. I don't know what the problem is here. I wear a size 32 in belt. I just want to get the belt and I go about my way. Just want a belt.
So, like I said from the beginning,
yes.
Can I assist you with anything? You said you didn't need my assistance.
Man, I just walked in. Y'all ain't getting 2 minutes.
Do you want more time to look at the belt?
Yes.
So you can do that.
If you want to pick out a belt,
Thank you.
We'll be happy to sell it to you.
Bro, I'm so happy now, y'all. Look.
I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get what he's doing, but I would have left, man.
Yeah, I'd have been left. I'd have left. Like, oh, y'all don't want my money? All right, cool, bet. Let's get to the butter, baby. Let's get to the goods. Let's get to why we came, yo. Simp enforcement at its finest, yo. Over here on Facebook today, man. Shit is crazy. Shit got crazy over there on Facebook today, okay? I ain't even gonna hold you. Niggas be in their bag. Niggas be simping for these women. Niggas is just pitiful, man. It's a sad state for these modern men, man. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Let's see it.
Alright, guys, so the group is called the New Real Talk Real Answers 5.0. Goddamn, they're on 5.0. But anyway, I had the luxury to post this artwork here, and it said, when a woman gets cheated on, and you see you got a bunch of groupies sitting around her, patting on her like, oh, God knows what the fuck they telling her. And clearly, when a man gets cheated on, he gets scrutinized. You know what I mean? And he gets bashed and shamed. That's a fact. Okay, what do you got to say for this picture right here, bro?
I mean, that's a part of the role reversal right there. You understand me? Because I'm gonna keep it cut and I'm gonna keep it brutally honest. When a woman cheats, she gets shamed, and that's well deserved because of her nature. And when the man cheats, depending on that situation, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't get shamed, but for the long run, men are the ones out here having sex, and it's warranted. Women are out here having sex unwarranted. So that picture to me is just it's like a role reversal. You shouldn't be shamed as a man for your nature. Don't get it twisted though, guys. Don't get it twisted. I don't want y'all to think that, okay, Izzy's gonna sit there and tell y'all to go fuck all these bitches and cheat. But the thing is this, it's a role reversal. A woman cheating should not be praised whatsoever. That should be that's like a man smoking crack. That's like a man doing drugs. That's like a man not on his purpose. Okay, he gets shamed and he gets told what's going on with him.
Right.
So that's kind of how I look at it. That's kind of how I look at it.
That's a good way to look at it. And I think I explained that to her. So of course, guys, y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me try to bring it in a little bit more.
Even if you got to just put the full screen up and back us out.
I think now you can see. I can see that.
Nope, you got it.
So AZ Early, she jumped in there and she said, y'all should be mad at your homeboys. And that, guys, is not exactly false, right? Because if we all looked out for each other, right? And if we all had a real brotherhood, then that would not be able to happen, right? Unless she was a real slickster. But 9 times out of 10, you be knowing these bitches be having another nigga, and you just be that thirsty simp. Remember, 80% of niggas are simps. So it's not, you know what I mean? 8 out of the 10 of the times, it's gonna be that, what we talking about. So, you know what I mean? But I responded, I said, AZ Early. So when you get cheated on, you should be mad at your sisterhood. Know what I mean? So far, me and AZ Early are having a good conversation. Would you say, okay, Izzy?
My bad, I was on mute. Say it again.
I said, would you say me and AZ Early is having a good conversation so far? She says y'all should be mad at your homeboy. I said, well, next time when you get cheated on, you should be mad at the sisterhood. So far, so good, right?
No, so far so good. So far so good, bro.
No disrespect on each part. Here she go. AZ Early says, Mr. Goodbread Scott, in the photo, in the OP, in the ops, in the photo, the ops woman's friends surround them. So she's saying that in this photo that these women are her ops. Women surround them and comfort them, but men's friend clown them.
Exactly.
Exactly, right. That's what I see.
That's what we living at today, man.
Right. I'm saying men should be mad at their homeboys for clowning instead of comforting them. But no, why would you be mad at why would you be mad at your homeboy? So I said, AZ Early, yes, we remind each other that we are 60% of the reason we fucked up. Unlike your sisters that link up and have to push yourself accountability on others. Thank you. And that's what we was talking about. Respectfully had a conversation, right?
No, that's 1K. And I kind of want to point in the fact that, all right, so this is something that ladies don't understand. When men, quote unquote, shame other men for being cheated on, we're not disrespecting him, bro. We giving you that shame, that we giving you that godly shame, bro. You should be laughed at points when it comes to that. You feel me? So that kind of builds you. That kind of puts a battery in your back to not go through that shit again. I don't want ladies to make it seem like, because we shaming men or because we laugh at the men that we don't respect them. Like you could be my bro, Goodbread, right now. Me and you can go out and I could be simping like I'm talking simping like a bitch. And then you been there told me 10 times, hey, don't do that. Okay, Izzy, don't do that because this is how it's gonna turn out. And when it turns out that way, you laughing at me and you joking and cutting jokes about me, but that don't necessarily mean that you
right
to me. Like you giving me that real energy that I need to hear. You giving me that real shit that I need to hear. So I hate when women use that like it's a justification. We're not coming at the guy. We're shaming him, and rightfully so.
They don't understand not operating in falsehood at all. You know what I mean? See, when you're not operating in falsehood at all, you got to be absolutely truthful. You know what I mean? They care about nurturing. This is why I say your mother is the biggest liar you know. Because it's in her nature, it's in her nurture to lie and protect your feelings. You know what I mean? But too much of that, I have you in a fucking delusion, all right? But in the event, so Z says, that's not true. I'm so over y'all dudes. Here she go with the y'all dudes and this HMWH rhetoric. I wish Blinkle Jesus had taught y'all some more words, or at least the proper context. I'm so sick of niggas misusing accountability when y'all bitter asses really mean punishment.
Now we got what she really feeling, Goodbread. Now she really feeling, bro. Now all she's doing is shaming men. So she's doing worse than the niggas that's joking and laughing about him getting cheated on. Now she's shaming men.
Oh man, salute to 6 said, I had a discussion with a woman about women not taking accountability and men do amongst each other recently. This is the current topic right now, man. And they mad right now. So I guess they reading from a playbook. So me, I told y'all what I do now. Now, when I sense stupidity, when I sense dumbness, I just send them a video. I don't even talk. I just send them a video. So I sent her the video. That ain't got shit to do with shit. So now I see the masculinity in her. So now I understand why she's single, guys. Now I clearly provoke. You see how women be testing y'all all day. You got to learn how to test the woman and get to know her. You got to understand where she coming from. And you clearly see now she ain't good at managing her emotions. So if a bitch can't manage her emotions, 9 times out of 10, she can't really manage her coochie. She can't manage no money, and she damn sure can't manage her kids. So she a raggedy bitch. You see how that work? 1 + 1 will always equal 2. Always equal 2, guys. So check it. Oh my. You gotta calm down, sis. So now try to tell her, like, calm down though. Like, and here we go.
Super Simp to the rescue.
Here you go. God damn, it ain't take long, boy. It ain't take long for Clark Kent to enter the conversation. Real quick, Clark Kent entered the conversation fast and furious, boy. Damn, I couldn't even get to talk to the chick. Here he go. Out of nowhere, minding our business, though. Like, bro, suppose I wanted to sound dumb for her, Mr. Dwayne Gillian. What if I wanted to sound dumb? What if that was my whole game, bro? What happened? Are you jealous because you saw it was working? It was working. She was giving me her emotion. See, you not used to that. You used to giving your emotion to the modern bitch. I was extracting her emotion, bro. I was playing dumb, man.
Exactly.
Here he go, bro. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. Why? Because you got a suit on, bro, with dirty dreads? What happened? You know what I mean? You sound dumb. Are you dumb? I think you might be dumb. Like, bro, so now I know you're not a real all the way American guy because we got a vocabulary. We got better words. It's not just dumb. Like, so I hit him. You know, I hit him real quick, guys. I hit him. Simp Enforcer Final Master. The Simp Enforcer's Final Master, guys. I told him it. You got to tell these niggas to their face what they are, bro. Word up. Nigga, the Simp Enforcer Final Master, yo. I see you in here caping for women, sir. How you feel belong to you. Go fix those feelings and come back. I'm not the one you want to play with on this app. Mentally, I'll destroy you. I will destroy you mentally, boy. Don't play with me. I just warned you.
Jesus, quick! Fucking fuck!
That was the warning, okay? I warned him right there. He played with me though. Of course, you know.
He kept going.
You know he did. Here you go. You know he did, because these niggas be on these apps all day, caping for women, thinking it's going to get them close. The bitches share your post. That's all you going to get. That's the most you going to get. A share or a like. You ain't get no coochie, nigga. You ain't get no coochie for all that them hours you put on here caping for bitches.
And I noticed she didn't respond yet. So it's like, is she looking at it like, oh yeah, I got a simp enforcer that's fighting for me, so I ain't got to say shit.
Yeah,
like,
if you ask, if you ask me, she was mad because women don't. This is what simp enforcers don't understand. Women don't like when you come to their rescue when they think they right or when they think they smart. Only come to their rescue when they losing. And this is how I know she was losing and she was running out of ammo. So she gonna sit back and let this nigga get killed, get his whole head knocked off, and then she'll come back. You know what I mean? A real one would at least fight with the brother. You know what I mean? She ain't did none of that, bro. She ain't like his shit, as you can see. She ain't like none of his posts, and he jumped out there for her. And this is what Simp Forces gotta understand: women are designed to do it all, baby. Women got the key. They're designed to get their own money. They're designed. All they need us for is good deed, bro. And you ain't gonna simp your way into that. You can't simp your way into that. You know what I mean? You gotta have good deed. You gotta be able to deliver. So you can be mad at all you want, bro. You can be mad at the niggas with good deed all you want. That's all it come down to, bro. Some of y'all niggas in a relationship right now, bro, beta male provided and can't provide that good deed. That's why your girl out there thirsting. Your girl out there, bro. She out there. You know what I mean? Stop calling her your girl, bro. But that's what it come down to. They don't be wanting y'all to jump out there for them, bro. They be wanting to fight the battle themselves. They be thinking they smart. They be thinking they know better. So then you come jumping out there, bro. You come jumping out the window and shit. What you, Ron Browns, nigga? Fuck wrong with this nigga?
Mr. Dwayne Gillian, whatever his name.
But here we go. He said, continue to sound dumb. And that's all he running with because he got a little bit of education. Because he came over here, you know what I mean? He looked like he's probably one of them island boys. So he came over here, you know, his parents gave him the tuition. He went to school, got his little education on. And, you know what I mean? He feel entitled to my swag. Because he sat his little stupid, stinking looking ass there for me all that time watching me talk to the girl, finessing the girl and shit, playing dumb with the bitch, and then he decided to give me a piece of his mind. Stupid niggas, bro. And there we go. There we go. We always want to attack what we don't know. Also, consider using punctuations, two misspelled commas in a paragraph don't really make it make sense. But you know what I'm talking about, though, right? This is a nigga that you know what I'm talking about. And communication is about knowing what the next person is talking about. Last time I checked, right?
Right.
All right. And he know what I'm talking about. But now, this the educated lame way of trying to distract you. Look over there. Trying to distract you from the butter, from getting to the butter.
And this dummy nigga, like he went now he want to get intelligent, but his first response was unintelligent. He just called you dumb. He didn't have any logic in what he was saying. He ain't break nothing down. He ain't want to have a conversation. But now all of a sudden you ain't got the punctuation and you ain't have the grammar. Nigga, you ain't have the intelligence. You didn't have the emotional intelligence to have the real conversation with this man.
Or the words, or the wording, even because he said dumb 3 times in that first sentence, in that first paragraph,
Right.
statement.
How you sit there and type dumb 3 times? Like what you felt good about type that shit 3 times, 4 times, matter of fact.
Me. So you know me. So now I already know what I'm dealing with. Being emotional intelligent. You know what I mean? I don't know what type of energy you want me to give you, sir, but please go. You're not proving or gaining anything from this. Trust me. You're only proving what I teach. So carry on. I try to warn the dummy. I try to warn him. How you feel about my grandma belong to you also. Look, I know your mama ain't teach you nothing, but you are responsible for how you feel, sir. Not me. Now fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Straight like that. Straight like that. Here you go. Dwayne Gillian, Mr. Gillian. You're embarrassing yourself. That's 2 comments in a row that don't make sense. I truly hope you don't teach anything. Man, I tell you, bro, these no doing niggas, these niggas that ain't building nothing, just sniffing coochie and shit, these sniffing coochie and chalk niggas, these niggas They sure do talk a lot of shit, bro. They do talk a good game, bro. These spectating ass niggas, man, bro. I can't with these educated lame niggas, man.
I wonder how the bitch look. She better have a fat ass on her profile picture or something, cause like what is he caping about?
He jumped all the way out there and the bitch fell back and left the nigga. The bitch left the nigga in the conversation to get killed. Cause
Nah,
she knew she was fitting to get killed. So she left the nigga to get killed, yo. She knew she was finna get killed.
Dummy.
Look at this nigga. Y'all can't. Oh, so I hit him. I said, maybe to you brainwashed group, maybe to your brainwashed group, but check my timeline because at this time I screenshotted what was going on and I posted it on my main timeline, so it ain't no secret because a lot of niggas be having niggas on their page that simps and niggas need to be called out, bro. So if you sitting there talking highly of a simp, you need to know, get rid of that nigga on your page here, simp, bro. And that's why your page is not really growing because you sit over there with a bunch of envious, hateful ass niggas, bad, harm, negative. I just want to slap one of these niggas one good time, bro. But then they're going to be like, oh, he pookie. Oh, he pookie. Oh, man, B. Okay, Izzy, you chilling tonight, man?
I'm vibing, man. I'm just waiting on what else he got to say, man. Because
He said,
we
you
just
can
seen
laugh
it.
at me. He said, you can laugh at me all you want. And listen, I can hear him saying this in his head like a big fucking kid. You can laugh at me all you want. Intelligent men, there you go with this. Intelligent men and women aren't, and those are the people whose opinion I actually respect. There you go with this intelligent shit. But I fuck with the emotional intelligence. Which intelligence you fuck with? You know what I mean? Because I fuck with emotional intelligent people. You're a distraction for me. Momentarily entertaining. I call out men like you for the benefit of men who are paying attention. You haven't yet brought any into your bullshit. But bro, you attack me. And you see how they play the victim, bro? Do you see how these niggas turn themselves into the fucking victim? Now, bro, why are you trying to paint me out like if I did something to you, sir? I'm minding my business. It was my post. Shorty responded to my post. I responded to her. She responded to me. I responded to her. She responded to me. I responded to her. And here you go, bro. What the fuck? You're a distraction to me, momentarily entertaining. I call out men like you for the benefit of men who are paying attention and haven't yet brought into your bullshit. Y'all can scream your bullshit into your echo chamber or, oh, see, that's the word. I'm starting to notice this thing now. Now I'm starting to notice this thing. So this must be the trending word that's on going around social media because, you know, niggas don't really read books once they get out of school. Even the educated lames, right? Once the educated lames get out of school, they don't read books anymore. This is why their brains stay on the same level and on the same wavelength, even though the world change and evolve daily. Motherfuckers stay in the same grade level and in the same mental capacity that they left off when they finished school. You know what I mean? Think about it. Think about it. Message. Remember, I read books. Like I read books like, yo, what's emotional intelligence? How to avoid the victim mentality, 21 ways to get out of poverty. You know what I mean? 2001 tips on how to stay on top. Shit, I read books. You know what I mean? That be dated 2023, dated 2021 and shit like that. I read statistics that's dated 2019. And shit, when's the last time you read a book? Cause niggas on this app, I'm starting to notice, right? Niggas on this app don't even read no more, bro. Niggas ain't reading on this app. Niggas is grabbing information from all these little platforms. And yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. They let their little gatekeeper of all these little platforms speak for them. And then they yell what's a fact and what's not. These niggas ain't thinking for themselves. These niggas is not thinking for themselves, bro. Fuck is he talking about some echo chamber? Get the fuck out of here. So why are the intelligent women rejecting you? Let's go. Now I'm gonna get you where it hurt. Now I'm gonna get you where it hurt, because now I'm gonna attack your simping now. Why are the intelligent women rejecting you, sir? And they talking to me, nigga. Why do you have to tear me down to prove how smart you are, sir? That woman didn't need your help, dummy. Exactly. That woman did not need your help, dummy. Now he typed. I haven't been rejected by any woman, modern or otherwise. Did you see some instances of me shooting my shot with any intelligent woman and being rejected? Because you don't shoot your shot, don't mean I ain't see you, nigga. I'm not trying to tear you down either. Now you copping a plea. Get out of here, bro. You're doing a great job of that all on your own. How? We having an intellectual conversation. You're just mad because you're trying to push your simpish beliefs on me, and ain't nobody asked you for your help. Because Shorty damn sure did not ask you for your help, sir. You took it upon yourself thinking you're cute, sir, with your little sassy ass. And that's the thing about simping on the internet. Because had we been face to face, sir, I highly doubt you would have came out your face talking about I'm dumb. If you would have seen me talking to this bitch in person, sir. And that's the problem with the internet. It give you lame niggas a chance to talk when you should be quiet. You already talk too much. I'm not trying to tear you down either. You're doing a great job of it all on your own. I'm also not trying to prove you mansplaining like a motherfucker. You not trying to do a lot of things, but you typing. For a nigga, you see what I mean by niggas say shit out their mouth, but they actions be other words, right? This is the shit I be talking about. Niggas is out of touch with reality. Simps are out of touch with reality, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. This shit's sad. Look at this shit. But he's the smart nigga. He's the educated nigga, right? He's the intelligent nigga. Look at this shit. I'm also not trying to prove I'm particularly intelligent. I just think you sound particularly dumb. Practically dumb. Bro. Bruh. Bruh. See, and look, it was at this point, I already knew the nigga retarded. Clearly, I'm not fitting to waste energy now. Me, personally, I'm not gonna waste energy with a person that was in special ed, bro. I'm not. You know what I mean? I didn't pick on them when I was in school, so I'm not gonna get on the internet and pick on nobody that was in special ed. Some of my coolest friends was in special ed. You know what I mean? But I knew this nigga was, I knew him, he was retarded. At this point, this was the point where I knew he was retarded, yo. I ain't even gonna hold you, B. I already knew. Nigga mom dropped him on the head.
You wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck the son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want, look, all you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here and goddammit talking about preach it, preacher. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna shoot your ass too, motherfucker. Keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot. God bless the fool, goddammit. God bless the fool. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna end this goddamn thing. Look, where's that goddamn money bowl at? Who got that money bowl? We taking that money right now before you leave this bitch. We ain't leaving out here for free, motherfucker.
Let's go. And another thing, guys. Y'all see I popped it up. The world is quickly evolving to a meritocracy. All right? A meritocracy. Guys, a meritocracy is a notion of a political system in which economics, goods, or political power are vested in individuals. Remember, I told you, we are entering the technology era. We won't shit, not entering. We smack dead. We dead in the middle of the technology era, and that's an individualized era. This is why divorces is up, babies being born is down, because more and more people are realizing that it's all about yourself. You got to become the best version. God done forced motherfuckers to be the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, individual people based on ability and talent rather than wealth or social class. Educated lame, let me repeat that for you. Let me talk to you, damn it. Meritocracy is the notion of a political system in which economic goods or political power are vested in individuals, people based on ability and talent rather than wealth or social class. Advancement in such a system is based on performance. Performance. You know what I mean? Performance. So all that shit you memorize, boy, you don't get nothing for memorizing that sucker. You don't get nothing for all them good grades you got, boy. What you doing? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What are you doing? What service? What are you providing to the people, to the society, to the community right now, sir? Show your worth. Show your worth. Dummy. Show your worth.
that boy
Did I
say,
spell that right? Did I pronounce that right? Okay, did I spell that right?
It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. That boy say, I'm also trying to prove I'm particularly intelligent. So you got something to prove to my man. Why are you trying to prove you intelligent to my guy? Oh, is it because of the bitch? Simp enforcer. Simp enforcer.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Why are you over here trying to prove something to my guy when he talking to the female? Why you couldn't DM my guy? Because you is simp enforcing. You trying to prove something to these women out here, bro.
And then, last but not least, when all else don't fail, when all else fails, then you just modern woman, shame, insult, guilt, and it need to be right. Did you go through and react your own comments?
Oh, did
Bruh,
he
you're
miss
weird as
that?
fuck.
Hold
Didn't I
on,
tell y'all niggas, it's always these weird niggas to call real niggas weird? How is the weirdos allowed to call real niggas weird, bro? Shit weird to me, bro. This is very weird, yo. You know what I mean? And the weird shit about this is that these weirdos are on the internet, right? And internet is created by and for the weirdos. And they don't even know how to use their own shit, yo. You know what I mean? They don't even know how to use their own shit. So you ready to see what I told them? Because now I gotta school this nigga again. I've been schooling them this whole conversation, guys. Respectfully, too. I ain't cursing or nothing. Y'all see it? Respectfully. Because I know they're waiting for me to curse or get crazy so that they can label me a pookie and then block me or do some dumb shit, and then I'll be 31 days in jail, y'all. These niggas is slick. You know what I mean?
Right. He can't leave you alone because you simply just said, all right, okay. And he's still going. That nigga's still going.
That's a fact. Weird is the norm. Weird is the motherfucking norm. So then I say, yo, see now, I have to teach you something else. So this is an app. On these apps, things are controlled by an algorithm. Are you keeping up, dummy? Let me talk to you, mister. Mister, he's so smart. But you be using apps that you know nothing about. It helps push the conversation or post or meme through the algorithm so more people can view it. Go on now. Act like you knew that. You may be book smart, but bro, you are very green in reality. That was done. That's mic drop. That's mic drop moment right there. Because again, first they play dumb, then they play confused, then they go on attack, guys. Just like modern women. Now, how you gonna reach after all the conversation we have, you're going to reach and worry about why I'm liking and hearting my own posts. But, bro, I'm a content creator. I know how social media work on all these platforms. All these platforms are run by algorithms and help push the content through the algorithms so more niggas can see that you're a dummy. That's what I need young niggas to get a hold of this and see that you're a dummy. And this is how not to act in real life. You know what I mean? That's what I need. So that's why I like and heart and laugh. Wow, here she go. She popped out. All that illiteracy. Here she go. Look, that's what he wanted. Just like Mama Love. Look, there you go with the heart. You see he hearted it. You see he hearted it. That's all he wanted. He wanted that pat on his head. Look at this Simp enforcer. He wanted that pat on his head from this old modern dusty bitch. Look at this. From this old modern dusty, yo. These niggas is weak, bro. These niggas is weak. Anything for the pat on their head. Now he gonna try to, I'm not even gonna read all this long ass paragraph because that's something else right there that kills me, right? These niggas sit here and say they don't like something, but they get highly invested and engaged in it. Like, how you don't like me and what I said or what I post, but you're highly invested in this shit now, guys. You don't find that suspicious? I find that suspicious. I find that very suspicious. You know what I mean? Then he just started talking to himself. He just started, now she come back for the conversation. So now I had to tell him, like, bro, can you say kiss? Can you say butt kiss? Because that's all he did. That's all he did. And then I invited him onto the show tonight, guys. As you can see, I'm going to respectfully roll out the red carpet for you. You just might have something I can learn. It's only conversation. You know what I mean? Even though they got girls. Salute to Nisha Fox. I want better for y'all. I swear I do. Salute. She get it. She get it. But yeah, guys, that was my day over there at this whole bum ass group. You know what I mean? And niggas just be sympathizing. Niggas just be jumping out the window. But before we get on out of here, let me break this thing down. The world is quickly evolving into a mediocrity, guys. It's crazy, guys. You know what I mean? If you want to make money, the internet, once again, is here, guys. You know what I mean? It's the largest marketplace in the world. And right now, it's a free-for-all. You just got to be willing to put in the work, guys. You got to put in that work. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're going to get better at something, yo. Word. But, okay, Izzy, you got anything you want to add before we go on and wrap this thing on up, bro? Izzy, you there? All right, I guess we catch Izzy later, y'all. But yeah, again, salute six salute, yo. I gave you that shout out the other day. I don't know if you caught it on the playback. You know what I mean? But thanks for that cash out the other night, man. Word, man. Much love and appreciation, yo, for your continued support. Posh, thank you for your super chat. Zone, thank you for the super chat. Goodbreads, man. Don't fall for it, bro. Go the other way. Y'all know it's Romans 12:2. Don't be chasing behind no chick. All of the chicks is running behind the ways of the world. So if you running behind them, then you're gonna wind up smack dab in the ways of the world, bro. And there's no victories there, guys. Trust and believe that, bro. Sacrifice. Don't be clutching. Don't be cuffing nothing. Everything can get sacrificed, bro. You know what I mean? Your peace is number one. Your peace is number one. So everything can get sacrificed. Remember, every material, every item, everything in life got a strain or a hold on your peace. If that thing start to fuck with your peace, if that thing start to bother your peace, you gotta sacrifice it, bro. That's the quickest way and that's the easiest way to know what to and what not to sacrifice. If it costs you your peace, you sacrifice it. All right, guys. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. We do this for the culture. Real culture, man. Word.
Stop simping, man. Stop simping.
Poison.